Hey guys, welcome back to Game Studio 460. My name is Timmy, and today we're going to be doing more Bioshock Infinite achievement guides. We're going to be going for Infused with Greatness, Sightseer, and Eavesdropper. We're going to be doing multiple parts on these three achievements as we play the game, getting the other achievements also. And there are about 24 infusions, 37 telescopes, kinescopes, and 80 Voxophones. And yeah, it's a lot of them, but we'll get them all. Alright, so here we are. We're at the, we just got to the city. We're on Columbia right now. And the first Voxophone will be after you pass the Comstock statue. You turn to your left, you find this part of the church, and you'll find a picture of Lady Comstock and the first Voxophone right here. Alright, for the second Voxophone, it's going to be after you go do the baptism, you have your flashback, and you go past the main Comstock statue in the center. So you're gonna go into this store, Hudson's, or not store, or shoe store, whatever it is, and you're gonna see the Voxophone hanging on the back. All right, and for the first collectible for the Sightseer achievement, it's gonna be in the same store where you found the second Voxophone, and it's gonna be right over here in the front counter. It's gonna be a kinetoscope. For the next kaleidoscope, the second one is gonna be after you cross that bridge. After you see like 3 blimps pass by, and you have to wait to go across. You're gonna see this painting of the false shepherd and the kaleidoscope right next to it. So this will be the second one right here. And then for the third Voxophone, it's right after you get the second kaleidoscope right over there. You're gonna cross this path right here, and you'll see the Voxophone all the way sitting on that table right there. And let me go pick it up, and we're good. For the third collectible for the Sightseer achievement, after the little boy gives you the telegram and you see Monument Island statue over there in the distance, turn to your left and you will see your first telescope right over here. Also, if you look around with the telescope, you'll see 2 special people down there just doing their thing. And when you leave the telescope, they're just kind of gone. You know, nice little things you be looking at with telescopes to find these little things that you might not notice if you don't look around in the film. All right, for the fourth Sightseer collectible is when you're going up the. It's right after you get the telegram from the below boy, and you go to the right this time. You'll see the street fair all the way up here, and the kaleidoscope is right at the entrance. So that'll be the 4th collectible for the Sightseer. Alright. For the 4th Voxophone, you should make your way after you did the heads and tails coin flip with the man and woman. And you should see the statue change from a man to a woman. And the 4th Voxophone will be on the bench right under it. Alright, for the 5th Voxophone, after the people of Columbia have declared you as their false shepherd, you'll find the 5th Voxophone right between these 2 cages right over here. Alright, after you collect that 4th Voxophone, that area is completely finished. You're going to be heading into the Blue Ribbon Building. You'll enter a new area called, I think, what was it? Comstock Center Rooftops. And the first thing you'll see is 3 kinescopes. That'll be 5, 6, and 7 right there in front of you, so you'll be able to knock those off easily. Okay, so the 6th Voxophone, the next collectible, is gonna be it's just literally right over there, just a few feet away after you pick up the shield from the man and woman, and it's gonna be right here in the kitchen. For the 7th Voxophone, you want to keep an eye out because you could easily miss it. There's gonna be a skyhook right there, and you're gonna want to turn around and go through here. I forgot to mention that this is after you pick up the machine gun and have a firefight with some Columbia forces. You're gonna see the hook. You're gonna go down. You're gonna turn around, go into the building, and you're gonna see the Voxophone on the shelf right here. The next collectible is gonna be the 8th. The next collectible is gonna be the 8th Sightseer collectible. And it's right after you go through the residence where the couple is hiding a bunch of African Americans. And it's gonna be, you're gonna come out through that door where I'm pointing at. You're gonna pass through that vending machine, and it's gonna be behind this tent right over here. And within that same area where you pass the residence where a couple are hiding the African Americans, you're gonna go up to the stage and you're gonna find the 8th Voxophone right up here. So after you grab the 8th collectible for the Sightseer and 8th Voxophone, you're gonna enter this building where it has the Order of the Ravens in it, and there's a John Wilkes Booth statue in it. So you're gonna turn left and you're gonna see the 9th Voxophone right on their like bar counter. Alright, for the 10th Voxophone, you're still in the building with the Order of Ravens, and this is like their main chapel room. You would see a crowd of 7, I guess, Raven members over there, and the main Raven staying over there. And I kind of already grabbed the Voxophone by mistake without because I was just grabbing stuff, and it's gonna be right on this 2nd row of seats right over there. In the same room with the chapel, you're gonna grab your first infusion. It's gonna be right up in this main area. Like I said, this is like the main chapel room for the Order of Raven, and the first infusion is gonna be right here. Don't forget to grab the key. Oh, I did grab the key. Yeah, the great key is gonna be right there for the chest, for the 2nd infusion. But yeah, here's your first infusion, and we're gonna go grab the 2nd one in a sec. All right, for the 2nd infusion, we're coming back into that building that I mentioned earlier when we're grabbing, I think it was about the 7th Voxophone. Anyway, we're going back into the building again, and this time when we have the key from the Order of Ravens, you're gonna unlock this chest and you're gonna grab the 2nd infusion. For the 11th Voxophone, you're still in the building with the Order of the Raven. You're gonna head up the elevator. You're gonna see this big room with a presentation going on. And you can turn to our left, and you can see a protecting of our race symbol on the wall, and a Voxophone in this dark office room right here.
Sweet mother of.
Alright, for the next collectible for the Sightseer, the 9th one, is gonna be a telescope on this police barge right here. This is after you exit the Order of the Raven and you get the Murder of Crows ability. And here is the telescope. I didn't really find anything out of this one. I like the man and woman in the last telescope, but maybe you'll find something secret. And yeah, there goes our 9th one. Alright, we just entered a new area. This is Monument Island Gateway. This is gonna be for the next collectible we're gonna get. It's gonna be a kaleidoscope, the 10th collectible for the Sightseer achievement, and it's gonna be once you enter right over there, you're gonna turn right, and it's gonna be right over here. Alright, so once you enter this new area and you exit that building, you're gonna start getting a skyline tutorial for writing for the first time, and you're gonna start from there, and you'll eventually end up in this first platform right over here with a couple policemen shooting at you. You're gonna jump off and you're gonna grab the 11th collectible for the Sightseer achievement. Look around for the telescope, around the telescope if you want, and after that, you're gonna head inside. You're gonna go around this corner and around this area, and you're gonna see the 3rd infusion bottle. For the 12th Voxophone, it's still during the for the 12th Voxophone, while you're still doing the skyline tutorial, you're gonna eventually hit this end, and where you're gonna get off, mess around with some controls. But over here, you're gonna see the 12th Voxophone over here on this office desk, or just this desk itself.
And the Lord saw.
Alright, so we finally made it to Monument Island. So the 13th Voxophone once you get inside the building, you'll see like a locker room on your left, or somewhat of a locker room, and it's the 13th Voxophone is gonna be right inside. Alright, for the 14th Voxophone, you're gonna pass this huge room with these like siphons or something like that, and you're gonna pass this set of doors. And you're gonna go left, go through this steel door, and you see the 14th Voxophone sitting right up here. Alright, for the 15th Voxophone, you're gonna go through a large set of doors until you reach this room. The 15th Voxophone will be showing right here, and then we're gonna go for the infusion number 4, which will be right behind this desk.
One's future, and another to see it.
Alright, for the 16th Voxophone, you're gonna start going through the observation rooms with Elizabeth, and once you go up the ones with the stairs, you're gonna head up to this 4th one, and you're gonna see the 16 Voxophones sitting on his chair. Alright, so we're gonna end it here, right here at the start of Bioshock 8. By this point, you should have 11 out of 37 for the Sightseer achievement, 4 out of 24 for the Infusion achievement, and let's see, I think it was 16 out of 80 for the Voxophone achievement, and that'll be end of part 1. Thanks guys for watching. Hope this guide helped in any way if you play Bioshock, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.